Hey everyone, it's King Size Customs here, the man behind King Size Customs, and boy do I have a doozy for you. The much anticipated greenlight casting, and I bought the whole case of the all terrain series where I think it is the debut of this casting. I also got an individual one, but with that being said, this is a doozy of a casting. So that is awesome. We're going to review that today. And let me also see what else is in this case and show you guys what else is in that case since I was fortunate enough to be able to order a whole case. Now also too, you're looking at my photo booth here. So we're going to look at the cars in there as well. So we have the 46 Dodge Power Wagon. Wasn't really too interested in that, but I bet when I take a look at it, I'll probably love it. We have the 1970 Harvester Scout. Pretty cool, but Johnny Lightning's done the Harvester Scout too, which, might have to compare and contrast. We have the Volkswagen Type 81, which you all know is the thing, and not really up my alley. We have the 1988 Ford F-150 XLT Lariat, and that is in the awesome blue and white paint scheme here. That was another one that I ordered multiples of, so I really do like that truck. I plan on doing a custom with it and keeping one stock. And then last but not least, we have the Suburban here that is the subject of our video. Let me see if I can get that kind of creased out. My mom's phone's going off in the background, so please keep that in mind. So yeah, we have the Suburban. We also have a brand new-ish Ford. I'm not really a fan of the newer trucks as much. They're cool, but we have a 2020 Ford XLT Lariat. So this is the let's just turn it around. We had a 1990 Chevrolet Suburban, and this paint scheme is awesome. It's still got that square body style, so, pretty cool. So I'm going to uncrack this. I'm going to crack this out of the package, and I'll be right back for you guys here. And then also, too, I got to get some photos for the gram and maybe some stuff for the TikTok. I'm on TikTok. I'm not really a big fan of TikTok, but I post stuff on there from time to time. So anyway, I will be with you guys in a moment. So there we are, guys. There's the casting. It is a very awesome truck. It has the square body 80s headlights because, again, this is a 1990. We've got it in that menacing black and red. That looks so good. The roof, not sure if you can hear that, but it is all metal. Rubber tires, metal base. Typical for the greenlight affair. It's a heavy casting, I will say that. And then, I believe, yes, this is the 4x4 edition. I don't think they made this truck in two-wheel drive. I'd be surprised. But everything on it looks amazing. The glass is super clear. Again, that's a metal cap, like the real truck. Because really, ideally, all the design is it's just your Silverado with a made four-door with a cap. But again, the roof is all one piece. Now, I know the way that the light hits that, the windows are a little greasy. Not really a big complaint. You're seeing the light from my photo booth here. So now I do have a supplier from eBay that I buy 3D printed lights, and I think one of these should get a light kit. one other thing that I'm really happy that Greenlight did is I love how they went with more of a realistic steering wheel. Let's see if I can get that zoomed in. They went with more of a realistic steering wheel because that's a big steering wheel. I believe these trucks had power steering. Hood does not open. So I believe these trucks had power steering 4x4. I mean, this was the luxury SUV back in the day. I mean, I know it's made for brute force, and guys like to put, I don't know, 15-inch Craigers on them and then wrap them in 44-inch mud swampers, or at least the ones I've seen rolling around. Now, most of these, because of their age, have become parking lot princesses or driveway queens, garage queens, if you can fit it in your driveway. When these came out, these were luxury SUVs, kid haulers, grocery getters, that kind of affair. I noticed, closer to about the 2000s is when it became, this truck started becoming the off-roader that we know it as. Or maybe that's just my region. Again, I live in the Northeast, which means wintertime's coming. Winter is coming, which means customs are gonna try to do some more customs. But on that note, again, I'll get pictures of this for the video, Instagram, and maybe do some fun stuff with this on TikTok. I have some more plans coming for something that's diecast related, but not necessarily diecast. But I don't want to say anything because things could fall through. Anyway, guys, stay tuned for the wonderful, wonderful pictures. I will get you the best photos I can. So, all right, on that note, see you later. My final thoughts on the casting are, it is an awesome casting. It's Greenlight, so you won't be disappointed. I have a feeling it's not going to stay on shelves for long, but being that it's a Greenlight tooling, you're going to find plenty of them. This is an honest review. I honestly love this truck in this form. I can't wait to see what else comes out. I know they have a New York City EMS one, so I give it a 5 out of 5.